It makes out. It's like when people do the Messi or Ronaldo, and you go, "I prefer Messi," and everyone loses their minds. Go, "You think
Yes.
Ronaldo's crap?" No, I don't. I didn't say that,
No,
did
no.
I? You know what I mean? Like, it's mad.
Isn't it brilliant? I love this. We had this the other day, right? Erling Haaland's, I was doing a watch along for Brentford, Man City. And Erling, because apparently on that day I was a Man City fan. Today, apparently I'm an Arsenal fan. You know how it works. And I said, God, this boy's a beast. The moment Haaland scored, I said, what a beast. I said, this guy is unbelievable. Straight away, Spurs fans, he's not Harry Kane. And you're like, oh my God, like the insecurity of people, it scares me, the insecurity. Yeah, Harry Kane is class as well. I'm not saying he isn't, right? But depending on what you want from your striker, depending on what we're judging this by, depending on yada, 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 depends on who I want in my team. But when we're saying Harry Kane is better than Haaland, first and foremost, right, I don't think he is, right? Because I think Harry Kane is 7 years older and Erling Haaland's goals to game ratio pisses all over Harry Kane's. But that's only me. I don't know why that would upset. If you thought the opposite, Dan, I don't know why it would upset you. Do you know what I mean?
Well, Haaland is clearly the best striker in the world. Why? Because he's the best goal scorer, and that's what a striker's supposed to do. If you said to me who can do the most keepy uppies, I probably ain't going to ask Haaland, right? But or who can take it round everyone. Fair play, but. Let's be real. Like the Rodri and Rice situation is perfect for me. That is what I was trying to say earlier. Like Rice is brilliant, and I'm not shitting on my boy. I love him. However, he ain't Rodri, right? So I think when you look at it, that's where you can go to, and I think you can do that with Tottenham players like Son and Kane. They were unbelievable. Clearly, probably in an all-time 11, they probably walk into Tottenham's all-time 11, both of them, right? But I don't think they're going to get into the levels of some of the others that we discussed. So yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yeah, look, and I just think people get so frustrated by it, and it's always made me laugh. I think you used the right example. I said yesterday, the Messi Ronaldo debate for me. Sure, have your favourite. You don't have to, but have your favourite. But what those people do, like, I think they call them stands, don't they? The Messi stands and the Ronaldo fans. They couldn't turn around and go, yeah, I prefer Messi. What they do is they go, I prefer Messi. Oh, Ronaldo is shit at this. Well, why to praise that guy if you've got to absolutely hammer this guy? Like,
it's ridiculous.
Look, for me, in the last 20 years, those two have been so far above everyone else that I just go, yeah, they're undisputed. Who do I prefer? Look, I prefer this guy. Right? I prefer this guy. That's my style of play. Doesn't mean if you said to me, oh, you didn't get Messi in your 11, but you got Ronaldo. And I go, oh, bloody hell, what? I've got a peak Ronaldo. Oh, God,
I know. Yeah. But they do it the other way, Savva. So what they'll say is the Ronaldo fans, as I call them, or lovers, and that's no problem because he was unreal. They'll say, well, Messi didn't really do it anywhere, did he, really? It was only and I think the guy's won the World Cup pretty much single-handedly when he was 35. He's done unbelievable things for Barcelona, and he's obviously done work at PSG and still didn't do that at Miami. They don't care about that. As well, he didn't do it at Man United like Ronaldo. And well, Man United, when Ronaldo went back to Man United, it weren't very good, was it? So we can both play that game. You know what I mean? Like,
and let's be honest, right? Let's be honest. What I love is when I always find it a really simplistic debate. And what I mean by that is people go, no, but Messi never did it. So we reckon that peak Lionel Messi that was destroying Premier League teams in the Champions League, we think that if he had played over here for Man U or Man City or whoever was the best team,
would have gone wrong.
We think that Lionel Messi would have gone, oh, he can't score or assist over it. What are we doing? I remember he played against you lot, and I think Wenger said it was like, he said it was like playing the PlayStation. He said Messi was that good. But
mate, he scored 4. Ronaldo never scored 4 against us. He destroyed us, by the way, but he never scored 4 against us.